Hey, welcome back in. Today we are continuing on with our tiny career homes in The Sims 4. What we're doing today is our part-time career, our part-time job, whatever you want to call it. It's the diving career. So with this, it is a part-time job. You don't end up making a ton of money with part-time jobs. That's okay. There's other things you can do to make money. Maybe your sim doesn't want to work a lot. Maybe you don't want the obligation of your sim working a lot. Either way, diving could be a great job for your sims. In my Not So Berry challenge, which has been a hot minute since I've played it, my husband is a merman and he is a diver. Or maybe he's a fisherman. Nah. Either way, he works a little part-time job. They're really great for what they are. I mean, it sounds fun and there's some really great aspects to it. With the diving career, there are 3 different levels to it. You can be a snorkel guide, a scuba instructor, or a sunken treasure hunter. And that sounds really fun. I know that there is a chest that you can unlock in the career. I don't know what it all entails. I haven't played this career. I usually send my husband off to work and I go to work with my berry sim, my Not So Berry sim, Cyan. I am only in generation 1. We have a baby and a baby on the way, but like I said, I haven't played in a while. I need to play. I just tend to love to build, so I just build. With this job, the most you're ever going to make is $70 an hour, and it's a part-time job, so it's not like you're working a full 8-hour day. It's literally 3 hours a day. So like I said, not a big moneymaker. It's probably good that you have a side hustle if you're doing that job, or maybe you're living off the grid. That would have been an interesting route to take with this house. We didn't go that way. I had fun with this one. You don't need any real skills to be a diver. So I made this house 99 tiles. I had a full wraparound porch. I loved this little hut that I made. I think it's really cute, very welcoming, a little plain on the front if I say so myself. It was really easy, which is why this video is a little bit shorter because I zoomed through this house. There are some houses that take me a long time. This one was not the case. So the diver part-time job did come with island living, which is why we're back in Sulani. I've done a couple of beach house builds lately. They're just so fun. I love the beach in real life. I could just live on the water. There's just something so wonderful and peaceful about the ocean, scary and unknown as it might be. We used to go to the beach house when I was younger. We have a close family friend who has one. And so when we were young, we used to go, and there's nothing better than swinging on the hammock with a night sky full of stars, and it's just so peaceful. You hear the waves crashing and you hear the birds, and I just love the ocean. I'm love the water in general, pools, oceans, perfect. Love it. Wonderful. I'm here for it. So like I said, there's not really any skills that you need for being a diver, but there are things you have to purchase. Your promotion requirement for level 1 is to purchase a diving knife from a diving buoy. Then for level 2, you have to purchase treasure tool diving gear from the diving buoy. And that's it. Then you become a sunken treasure hunter and get to live out some really cool fantasies. I don't know. I really like this house, this cute little beach house. It's small, it's open. I made this bathroom in a very awkward shape. It is what it is. I didn't want to do a super tiny bathroom only because I really wanted to use a lot of island living in this house and just lean into island living. This build is base game and island living only, super easy, and I really, like I said, loved doing it. I leaned into it a lot and I had a lot of fun with it. With that being said, because I was using island living, I wanted to really use that island living bathroom stuff. I don't normally use it, like the sink in the shower. I actually don't think I've ever used that shower for a build, so using it was kind of fun. I put it a little off center and I end up going in with some plants by the window and just making it kind of easy breezy, wonderful, calming, planty vibes in the shower. I changed swatches around a lot because I decided that I wanted to make the bedroom very light and airy. And so I changed all the doors and the windows to white. I do change them back to a brown color in the end. I definitely lean into the airiness in the master bedroom. For outside, once again, just really wanting to use island living. I didn't want to use anything from base game. I wanted it to really look like it came from this world. In the back, I have this little like octagonal little opening balcony, if you will, and I put a little seating area in there at first. It does change. I make this space a little bit wider and actually take in some of the porch from the front. You'll see what I'm talking about. And so when I do that, I move the seating area and then I put a little table and chairs out there for your sim to go eat. And I really liked that. I thought it was really fun. So we're not there yet. I'm a little ahead of myself, but it was really cute and just a notable mention. The master bedroom is coming along. That airy breeziness is there. I have a very light swatch on the bed and I have these really pretty curtains in there from Island Living, and I've used that Island Living archway and I have alt placed curtains at the top of it, almost to like emulate the fact that maybe you would lower your curtains to give yourself some privacy in the room, and then it would just add to that airy flowiness inside. So this is me moving everything back a little bit. I've made the porch smaller in the front and I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bigger in the back so that way you just have a little more room on that back patio. It definitely ruins my life for like a hot minute, having to like move everything and fix the octagonal, you know what I'm talking about. Fix that little area and make it look right because they don't size up right. They size up weird. Also, let me tell you about the pain of making these silly little, my brain went dead. The foundation, to do a stilted foundation. It like wanted to put it around the outside, but you have to like click it on each room. So I couldn't get inside to the house. I was adding the stilts to the porch and not onto the rooms inside. So it had like a foundation still, like a normal solid foundation. It was a struggle and I've had to do it multiple times. Next time I'll just wait until the very last to do the stilted foundation because it caused me issues. For landscaping, really simple, just kind of pulled out what's in the world, some of those really leafy greens and those flowers, super simple, just to add a little bit extra to the lot and make it feel a little more a part of its own world. I use debug and pull out like a clothing line and I end up pulling out like a little fishing line. Just felt right. This sim is a diver, so maybe they fish as well. They have some lines of fish, I don't know, and they're living off the grid in a sense and hanging their clothes up on a line outside. Maybe like their wet clothes from diving. Sounded good to me. I was here for it. Also, peep in the back my heart-shaped house from Valentine's Day. This is all like one giant save right now. I have like all my career homes together, and apparently I have my heart-shaped house that I built for Valentine's Day. So it's in the background. Here we've made this a little bit bigger in the back. I am moving that little seating area and I'm going to go ahead and put a table in that little section. I think it looks so cute. Your sim can come outside, eat on the water. I also gave your sim an easel so that way they can paint and make more money in case diving is not doing it for them. Now we're doing terrain paint and we're literally finished with this house. Like I said, it was super simple and just came together really fast. I really love the way it looks. I think it's a cute little like beach hut. I would totally live here. There would not be enough room for me and my kids and my sisters, but I would live here. I go ahead, put a grill, put a little picnic table out here just to kind of add a little extra hominess, but we're basically done. So let's go ahead, jump into these screenshots. If you like this build, want it for yourself, my EA ID is katxthrash. You can find it on the gallery. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Keep coming back for more. Next up, we're gonna do a house for a doctor, which should be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. Who knows where we'll go, where we'll be, and how it'll look, but we're gonna have some fun getting there. I hope you have a great night wherever you are. Bye, y'all.